It shows a split screen. I wonder why. Let's see. Exit. Exit. What's up, good people? What's good? What's up, y'all? Let them know Coach Diamond is live. She is live right here. It has a split screen. Yes, I did it today. That split screen is for somebody else. Somebody else to join me on that split screen, y'all. That is why I got it right there. Listen, when you're ready to get on here and connect with me and allow me to help you or pour into you, I'm ready to help you get out your own way and become a better version of yourself and really thrive and just live out your real dream, your purpose, your everything, because that's what it's about. Okay. And so I want you to know that you are somebody and you deserve to start really living the life that you choose to live right now, especially, especially with you really, just working on your very best self. Some of y'all know who I am and some of you don't. Again, um, at Coach Diamond, and I'm a life coach, and I help people shift their fixed mindset to a growth mindset to become a better version of themselves. I started in 2021 on a healing journey, and throughout that healing journey, I discovered the real me, you know, the real me, the authentic me, who I am in Christ, who strengthens me each and every day. I had a lot of things that was going on with me emotionally, mentally, and physically, and all the above. And I took it upon myself to go get it taken care of. And so this is why I tell people all the time, if it's something that you want to do to better yourself, do not stop or give up on yourself, because you can do it. It's just all about you really focusing and getting out of your own way and really going to live a thing, okay? And start right now. And so I'm sharing this information with y'all all because I care. I'm a life coach. And what I did was discover my purpose. I have the work, I have the workbooks, I have what it takes for you to get out your own way. I have all of it for you to really take a leap of faith and thrive and become that woman. Or I do work with gentlemen as well, depending on what it is that you need help with. If I can't help you, I will get you with a mentor or a coach that can help you. But I work diligently with you or the family development source with the community coaches here in Athens in the therapeutic clinics to help individuals really thrive and become a better version of themselves. So today I'm going to speak with you all, only not long. I'm going to speak with you all on the behalf of really, just shifting and understanding that there is a true divine purpose in your life, and that when you decide to identify that, you will take a leap of faith, a big leap of faith. The first thing first to gather that information in your own mindset is identifying what's missing in your life. You got to find out what's missing in your life prior to your characteristics of who you are as a person. And so ever since I got out my own way and really started living my best life mentally and emotionally, because a lot of people think living your best life has something to do with your finances. It doesn't always cost money to live out the true divine purpose of who you are as a person. So I want to share that when I started really living my best life is when I discovered me, when I discovered all of me on purpose, in purpose, and really, you know, for better reasons, just to start living out the true divine diamond. You know what I'm saying? Unlocking my potential, unlocking my mental capacity, unlocking my emotional capacity, because that's what it takes sometimes is for us to go through a process to get where we need to be to really unlock. And so I went on that journey to open my mind to start really defining who I was based on all the things people said about me. And on that journey, I discovered that I do talk loud. That was one of them. Speaking up, speaking loudly, speaking clear. And it was a flaw to me, but it wasn't now it's not a flaw because, but to become a successful leader, to become someone that has a lot of knowledge to share, and not only just the knowledge to share, but someone that is out here that's trying to help or make a difference, you need a voice. You need to speak up. You need to share your vocals with other individuals out here that might be afraid to speak up. And so I got out my own way and learned that now I know why people would say, oh, she's so loud. She talk loud. She do this. She do that. She's so extra. She's so this and that. Well, guess what? I might be to you, but I'm not to Christ. And learning that when I discovered my uniqueness, my boldness, it was all internal in me and not external. Some women saw that as a threat. Some women saw that as, just not liking me just because I spoke up or spoke loudly or spoke. But even in certain situations, depending on where I was, I didn't speak up. Not at all, I didn't speak up. So I'm here to tell you, when you decide to get out your own way and really start living out the true boldness that's in you, the things that you hide all the time, the things that you don't want to show up and share all the time, which back then, of course, we call them the flaws. I call them the flaws still. When you decide to say, I'm going to let those flaws out, a flaw is not necessarily a negative thing. It's some things that you probably got inside that you just do not want anybody to know. Y'all, that's stepping in your fear boat. That's stepping in your, the lack of self-esteem boat. And so peeling off those layers is key to helping the next sister or brother to really get out their own way and start living their best life. Your best life. Your best life. And so I want you to know I really created something very powerful to help people thrive and really start defining clarity in their own life, right? Because it's important that we do that right now based on who we are as individuals. And so I want to share some stuff with you guys where I took my time on doing this information because it was all about getting out my own way and letting you all know that I really, really care and that it's bigger than me and that you are somebody and it is time to go and grow and share your true self. All right. And so again, 2021, I started it and I just think I'm just super duper proud of it. And I'm super duper proud of the fact that I got out my own way to share this information with you guys so that you all can, get out your own way and start living out the true divine dreams that you want to live, right? Because that's what it's about. Now, let me see if it pops up. I don't know if it's going to pop up or not. It did. Let's see. I think it did. It did. There it goes. I was supposed to go back. Yeah, it did. There it goes. And so this is pretty much what it is. Open Hearts with Diamond D Foundation LLC. It's Open Hearts Foundation Coaching Academy. It's master classes that I'm offering everybody. The vision is to break cycles of pain and raise bold hearted leaders who lead, who heal and grow. Pretty much, you already are a leader. You just won't unlock yourself. And it's to bring clarity to your life, to live out the purpose that you are practically designed to live out. So I don't know who this is for. I hope this is for somebody that can really take it in consideration and go start living your authentic life, because that is what it's about. Becoming a better version of yourself 2026 and really start living. I'm going to start these master classes very soon, most likely this weekend, because I want you to step boldly into the clarity. And these master classes are clarity classes. These master classes are transformational master classes, where if you work with me, you're going to gain insight on whatever it is that you are looking for. Why? Because I have took the last 6 years of my life and applied this stuff to my own very best self. Again, I'm your coach, and it's all about going to becoming the best version of yourself. I am who I say I am. I'm the voice of healing and breakthrough, a vessel of light, truth, and bold compassion. I help women silence the inner war that we all go through at times, find their worth in Christ, and rise into leadership with peace and power. So let's create your spotlight, because I know you got one in you, okay? Open Hearts Foundation exists in loving memories of my big brother. But not only him, my Auntie Bessie, my uncle, all of my aunts and uncles that pretty much helped raise me into becoming who I am today. Most of them are deceased. So they call Gerald Big G. So when y'all see us on Facebook talking to each other, telling it, me and Shakima are pretty much the only two that call him Fat Boy or either Big G. That is who we talk. That's who we're talking about. But he was a divine young man, a man with dignity to walk individuals, especially women, single mothers, and youth through emotional healing and personal transformation, preparing them to become life coaches who serve and lead with authenticity, resilience, and faith. Not knowing that he was doing that. He knew what he was doing, but he would always call on his little sister to come get him, help him, or do something to help, make that action plan for a friend of his or whoever. But the most important thing is to know that doing all of this is by going through the empowerment journey with me, working on yourself to heal and grow and lead on purpose. My vision is bold, but it was Christ who centered my vision, where I was having to heal everything that I've been through in order for me to step boldly and forward to do the work, right? And so my writing, of course, is how I speak most of the time. So it's going to be short, sweet, and simple, but it's going to let you know straight up, vision leads, heal, it grows, and it develops. And if you are somebody that's on a journey to do all of that, you are sincerely stepping into your own self-care with your true divine purpose to live out who you're called to be. You might say, okay, well, I'm just working on me. I'm just doing this. I'm just doing that. Okay, that's cool. But as you continue to grow, your personal development starts kicking in, that you are shifting. I know y'all hear the language often. Your identity shifts. Your life purpose shifts. Your daily habits change. And you start living out who you truly are for the better version of you. And so the journey I took, I did everything I needed to do to get to where I am today, to heal the identity and restore the self-worth, to build my confidence up with a clear vision to make better choices, and to support empowered coaches. And not only just coaches, leaders, thought leaders, soul purpose leaders, you name it, empowered women, um, just to impact lives and children. And so the first step that it led me to go and do was stepping into the therapeutic clinics, because that was the first step that I took, is to go to therapy. And so seeing the revenue model, this is the revenue model to get you all started. Prices are pretty much the same as what I spoke on earlier, but it's all about getting in and learning from each other, with learning the 8-week healing scholars options or fundraisers, 497 group coaching. You're getting the app, added workbook, Zoom group sessions, and all of that beautiful stuff to really start shifting. The Zoom group sessions are for you to come in. It's not just 497 for just that group, that one flat rate. It's over time. So then the revenue empowered coaching level up 3 includes curriculum work, where if I'm having to do the work for you, you're getting that work, and then you're leveling up to become a better version of yourself. And then, of course, the live retreats, and then the PDFs where you would take that information. The Anscape SWOT analyst, the threats. I'll never forget when I first took one of these. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. But here's the competitor chart, where all of it features over time. The oversaturated coaching market. Competitor 2, the low-cost generic coaches. Competitor 3, AI. Competitor 4, competitors that's mimicking your brand. But when you look at this is your threats. Those are the threats right there, but it does not stop me from continuously growing. You know why you should choose me as your life coach? Because I'm real, because I'm authentic, and because I'm going to help you and walk with you through the journey. You just don't get the material and then just disappear. I wouldn't want you to do that. You connect with me weekly, okay? One-on-one sessions daily, if you absolutely choose to. And so once you decide to get out your own way and really say, okay, my strengths are authentic leadership, behavior tools, strong brand identity, multimedia presence. You know, a lot of people come on and do their presentations right here too as well. Well, guess what? I don't mind doing that, but this is the part that I had to get out my comfort zone to really start doing mine. And so this is where I'm super duper excited to share all of this with you guys, so that sorry with you guys, so that you can start getting out your own way and really start living out your purpose, okay? And that's what it's about. And so competitor 3, faith-centered transformations. You know, those are threats, but at the same time, they're not, because I'm an individual contractor, where you contract with me and you grow. So I don't take you from your foundations or from the people that you are sincerely working with. I just add on or help you, and it's totally your choice to really start, you know, going or getting in the areas or the places and spaces where you need to grow. All right. I want you fully connected with not only just the coaching part, I want you fully connected and collaborate with Coach Diamond and grow. The youth and family specialty is proven frameworks behind that. It's proven gems, step-by-step strategies and pathways. And so that's the part where you get in the rooms and connect with other families and start building. All right. The weaknesses, you got the rapid growth requires systemizations. I spelled that wrong, but it's okay. High demand, exceed capacity, many offers needing funnel organization and limit team support. Because the limited team support could be a weakness if we don't have people that are willing to want to work with us. All right. And so that is what it's about. Um, that is what it is about. So I want you all to know that when you get out your own way and start really thriving to become a better version of yourself, you're going to move forward. Because it's all about the moment you choose clarity over comfort, your life starts to shift in your favor. And you start living out what it is that you want to start living out. Yeah. I don't know why not. So, again, the opportunity, comprehensive growth strategy, open hearts with Diamond D stands in a market full of generic coaches, surface, you know, level healing programs, and leaders who speak at people instead of with them. The growth opportunity lies in becoming the most trusted, transformative coaching economic system for women, mothers, youth, and families who are tired of band-aids and ready for real behavior change, spiritual grounding, and identity rebuilding. By stepping into this space with structured frameworks, authenticity, leadership, faith-based transformation, mental health, integrity, integration, and youth family coaching, Open Hearts is positioned to dominate with clarity, compassion, and unmatched lived experiences. Key learning one, your purpose pathway. You get that workbook. Apply that work to yourself. Key learning two, confident coaching collective tools. You get that workbook, apply to yourself. Key learning three, you get that workbook, apply to yourself. Empowering Coaches Network. You are growing in that area, okay? And it's going to be nice just for you. The program pillars are one, you're healing from pain to purpose, peace, 8-week group, or one-on-one healing journey. Guided inner healing, work trauma, betrayal, identity, includes journal, devotionals, and faith-based workshops. Grow from survival to stability, boundaries, purpose, discovery, confident coaching, financial mindset, and life strategy tools. Your workshops, she's still worthy, live bold, and rise above all odds. This is from survival to stability. Number three, lead from healing to helping others. Empower coach certification track. You start leading, you start speaking up, you start speaking out, you start speaking it completely. It's an 8-week training to become a certified open heart empowered coach. This helps you includes your development in speaking, coaching, and you get that business blueprint. Your target outcome, let your light shine. Let your light shine. Because then you're releasing it. Then you're healing the things that you've already went through and you're speaking on it. And it's powerful. So all you're doing is taking everything that you've learned and boom, doing it. Confidence, clear vision, better choices. That's the growth. Lead, certified, empowered coaches, impacting lives. That's the shift. And so, because you're shifting to do great things for other people. And then you define your target audience and how you'll speak to them. You got the open hearts conversations, empowered confident coaching sessions, empowered movement learning, how, your target audience, who you're speaking to, coaches, leaders, speakers, mentors, target audience speaking engagements, TV show expansions, and interviews. You are somebody, and you deserve to grow. And I say that with dignity, truly, because when you decide to get out your own way and really start thriving, sharing your true self, you're going to take a leap of faith and go be great at what it is that you want to do. So listen, if you're ready to grow and you're ready to shift and you're ready to do more for your own best self, let's talk. Let's grow together. And let's make an impact, not just, for your internal self. Let's define who you are in Christ so you can share the true you. Because that's what it's about, y'all. I am your host, Coach Diamond, and I am super duper excited about this next transformation. All you got to do is just take a leap of faith and just go do it. Listen, I'm ready to work with you. Do not hesitate to connect. Let's talk and grow. Peace.